trading away Tobias Harris did not end the season like a lot of people thought that the Clippers had given up. What was that like for you to absorb and go into the locker room and say, let's keep rolling here?
Well, it was tough, Rich. It's funny. You have to do what's best for the team in the long run, and I think that's where sometimes as a coach, that's hard to do. You're looking at your team, you're looking at it with Tobias and Bobby and Mike Scott. You're rolling. At that time, we were still like in the 8th seed fighting for a playoff position. But before the year, no one thought we were going to make the playoffs. And now all of a sudden we're in this race. And, Lawrence and staff calls me and tells me this is what we can do. And what do you think? And you had to agree with it. Like the trade was a good trade for us for long term. And what we didn't know, it was for short term. So going in, first of all, telling Tobias, who you absolutely loved as a guy, then going into the locker room. What made it worse, I don't know if you remember the day we traded him or the night at 4 a.m. That night he made the game-winning shot. So you call him up to the room and he doesn't think anything. He thinks we want to talk about playoffs, and instead I'm telling him, hey, we're trading you, and that was hard. And then going to the locker room, it was brutal, the next day, because the guys did. At that moment, they felt like, wow, we've done all this, and now we're just going to give up on the season for next year. And it was my job to really let them know, no, we're going to go for it. We can still do this. Now, honestly, I didn't know if we could or not at the time. I knew we were going to try, but I didn't know how good the other guys were. Sam has come in and been great. Zubac has been amazing. Jermichael's been great. Now Wilson just started playing. So we actually added to our team, and we didn't know it at the time.
So have you ever experienced anything like this as a player or a coach where
Not like that. No, not. I've made some big trades, in Boston, trading Kendrick Perkins, but all those trades were made either we were already a bad team and we were just, had given up and were trying to, stock up for the draft, or we made a trade because we thought it'd be a better trade for our team to make us, a better playoff team. But to take away your best player in the middle of the season that you're already having a surprising season, and you got a bunch of guys who have bought in to your program completely, that was hard. That was really hard. And I was fortunate. Listen, I have Lou Williams and Pat Beverly in the locker room, and they made it. I had to talk to them first and tell them, like, guys, we're not giving up on this season. We can do this. It's going to take an extraordinary, job by all of us, and extraordinary work by you guys to get everybody to buy in. But those two guys did it. I mean, they really showed to everybody we can still win. And I thought those are the two guys and gal that helped me sell that we could still do this.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.